What is going on, guys? Today we've got Wayne Rooney, and I just had to. We managed to get him on a loan pick, which is absolutely perfect because he is 1.4 million still. He is a 4-star, and he looks incredible in comparison to the other versions. Unfortunately for him, he is still a 1 playstyle plus card. 4-star with a high, can play cam, centre forward or striker. When we look at the playstyles, we've got finesse, chip shot, power shot, long ball pass, relentless and acrobatic, and he has got the Trivela playstyle plus as well. He is right-footed. I don't know why I needed to look at that, but he's got 94 pace, 92 shooting. Pretty good start on him. The finishing's pretty fantastic. The chemistry style that people are choosing is going to be an engine. Every single one, bar from finisher and artist, keeps him controlled. The artist and finisher will keep him controlled explosive. Engine will give him 89 on that agility and then also 93 balance as well. But we will get a bit more passing stats and a bit more pace, taking him to 98 as a 93 overall striker. Now, if you wanted to go for something else, you could go with the finisher or something like an artist. The finisher would, again, give him some more shooting stats. You wouldn't get no more pace, but he would be controlled explosive as well. So whether you like the explosive or just keeping him controlled, it is down to them two, in my opinion. I've gone with the engine. Let's jump into him, and hopefully we have a Rooney that is worth looking at. Are you looking for gift cards, game keys and more? Head over to U7Buy for a variety of cards you can get today. From PSN, Steam, all the way to Xbox. With huge amounts of price variations, check the link in the description for cheap, reliable digital cards for you right now. Right, let's give him a go then. I'm interested to see what he can do, as normally with Rooney, he's a good card, but he's never... He's unless the cover star, which we can't really count because that one came out so late in the game cycle. Get the header. Great ball. Best nearly getting it in. But whenever that card comes out, it's too late in the game cycle. We have got 94, 85, 95. Decent. You could get a corner out of him. Well, more of a probably a free kick, but decent enough, I'd definitely say. Rooney coming in for the physicality bonus there. We've got a 4-star on him as well, which is definitely unheard of from Rooney. Finds it into Mbappe, who's going to turn. Great assist straight away. Good interception. Running through players, that's what we want to see. Takes a free kick potential. And we're going to get it to Mbappe. Into Rooney. Virgil's going for him. I'm interested to see what the Trivela can actually do for him, because we do know that has been patched. He's probably offside there. Maybe not. Trivela, got to be. Well, I mean, it works from outside the box. Beautiful. But when it comes to the Rooney, we've normally had a 3-star, 4-star, just almost away from kind of that perfect meta player. Whereas I do think as he gets up there, he normally turns into quite a good overall player. Someone with decent attacking stats across the board. Maybe... Okay, maybe not necessarily a winger by any shot, but he definitely should be one of the elite finishers. And it was the same for someone like Henry. He is phenomenal. So why did he never play like it? It was the balance mainly for him that was kind of the real big problem. Whereas Rooney, it just, I don't know, the stats to everything just didn't ever work to the extent of what it should do. So I'm hoping this version could be a little bit better. He feels a bit more agile on the ball. Can we get that in? What about Trivela from here? I didn't quite get the step on that one. And again, looking for it if we can. It's gone for more of a loop. Do you know what? It's a weird one. It's kind of similar to finesse. Like, it feels like it should work, but I don't know if that's just going to be the tail of every sort of Trivela that you go for. Can we go there? Round the keeper. Allison with a good save. Nice. I maybe should have ball rolled. Gone in on the side again. If I go for the little fake. See what we can get. Can we get the 4-star little roll inside? Pings across. Georgie Best. Love to see it. He feels a lot more agile on the ball, and I don't know if that's the engine really doing the work there. Definitely a big increase. He got a 5 on the pace, 5 on the dribbling. Oh, that's game over. But in terms of kind of that is expected. A big increase across the board should be something that could really increase this card's real magic. So I'm hoping that has done it fully. 1.4, to be honest, isn't terrible for an icon striker as well. Looking for him inside the box here. Can we go for a little Wayne Rooney? Nearly. Keeps it in. Lovely work. Oh, he knows we want to get there. Aggression, what is that saying on this card? We've got 90 aggression. Yeah, I was going to say that. That definitely sums up Rooney in an absolute T. Good double. Oh, he's not going to get past Virgil there. He seems decent enough going forward, but again, you could argue you could do a lot with a lot of the strikers, to be honest. A bit of pace is definitely not unheard of from a striker. We've seen so many top ends. It all depends on, and I think when it comes to a card that's worth over $1 million is, can they drag you through it? Will they win you a game? Can they put in that performance? Like how an Mbappe does it, an R9, a Cruyff. They win games. It's just natural that they do. Their price tells you they should, and they definitely deliver on the pitch. No matter your game style, always tried to come out there. So I'm interested to see 1.2, 1.3. Is that a winner? Is that somebody that you definitely need in the club, or can you just go with your normal SBC cards? And I think it's a big thing. Oh, let him go all the way through. Terrible defended. But I think that's where the SBCs have kind of driven strikers. When we've had the likes of Mbappe and also Eusebio, they've kind of almost squiffed that. Go on, get the Trivela there. Nearly. Why is it not coming up on his head as well? He has got yeah, he has got Trivela. I don't know why it's not popping up. That's got to be a header. Maldini. But in terms of kind of the SBC strikers, we have so many of them that are absolute top end. It's almost like a lot of people just don't need another striker, and it's a shame to see, because we're so early in a game cycle, and giving Rooney not a double play style could be the thing that stops him from being a must-have or a most-wanted card. Definitely got the ball strength, the body strength on him, which is exactly what you need. Sometimes if you go in for an Mbappe kind of duplicate there, that's a great ball. How is that lofted perfectly for Pele? Great save from Courtois. Is making that run. You can definitely tell he's got that high work rate. He is constantly on the ball, which is perfect to see. Again, you're going to link him up with a kind of dual striker there. Just wants to make that run there. Garrincha into Rooney. This is where the Trivela should be. I'm going to fake it to go inside. Little turn. Little one. That's what we want to see. That is the bit that we've been missing with him. That left stick dribble. Just a little bit inside. And it may not be crazy amounts. Like, we've definitely seen strikers with enormous amounts of agility balance, but Rooney definitely has always been a bit of a failure in that aspect of his game. Can we go across there? We're going to fake it, bring it back, nearly going for the sweat. He's looking for that Drogba run already. I can already see it. That's the tackle we wanted. We're not falling for that for the 4th time. It's excellent. Both of them playing off each other perfectly. Can we get it back to him? Looking for the Trivela if he can. There we go. Okay, it's there. It's definitely the 25, the 20 yards. It's not as effective as what it was, but definitely just outside the box. It seems to be a perfect range for it. It's kind of like how the power shot is, and to be honest, probably the finesse shot as well. Oh, it's great. Oh, is he going for it? I don't know why I chip shot half the time, because genuinely it never goes in for me. I think that one I definitely felt like I put too much power, but I could not chip shot to save my life unless they've got the plus. Ooh, a bit of down the wing from him. We said he couldn't be a winger. He heard me. Okay, nice. Little roulette off him. Oh, finds the inside. Finds nobody. Oh, from the end. I don't know where I was going with that. Beautiful. I kind of want to see a replay, but he just gets... Oh, of course, we're never going to see a replay. Just gets it absolutely perfect on that one. That is kind of the perfect zone for a Trivela. Right at the top of the D there. Can we go for a little through ball? Mbappe get that volley. Oh, come on. You got to get a better left foot. I'm very ecstatic with this striker. I think when it comes to... I'm using Eto'o at the moment, so... It is a big difference in card type. Like, definitely there is a total difference in body type. Eto'o is predominantly more your faster striker, where Rooney is just pure strength. He's got that. Get the ball. Oh. Okay, I don't think I've ever been pulled down before. Rooney's got to be taking this. What was his penalties? He's got a red card for it. Wow. Rooney. got to be buried. Got to be buried. He wants to go left. I'm going left anyway. Clears it out. Red card for Virgil. It's just got a lot easier. Oh, there it is. Little fake. Oh, and he sets the keeper alight. And that is game over. So we're going into the overall form then. He's currently coming in at 1.4, give or take. In terms of the curve, he's kind of coming down as we expect. A lot of these icons are. When we look at him, Maldini and Ronaldinho are still extinct. We've now lost about 800 from day one for Carlos, about 150 from Seedorf, about 450 from Petit. Crespo's literally 65. I think that is a phenomenally priced icon there. And then Gerrard's down about 250, give or take. I think Rooney was kind of chilling around about the 2 mil mark. So when the higher the card, the higher the drop. When it comes to Garnacho, still chilling at 3 mil, to be honest to him. I feel like that's more on supply weight rather than demand. Doku's down. Lauren James is down. But I mean, they're down, but they're definitely not on the floor, which is crazy. We've got 10Ks here. So I can imagine. What are the Road to Finals saying? Still very priced. There was such a bad weight on all of these. Like, there's no way Ansu is 1.6. A good card, yes, but not 1.6. But when it comes to Rooney, the comparison between all of the versions is beautiful for him. It's a great sort of point of view to see what the Centurion was like, and then obviously his base, and seeing where the progression of what the stats actually do. Because we can see we've gained a 6 pace from obviously the base version if we go for that. We've obviously gained a lot more on the dribbling. Well, I say a lot more. We've gained an extra 3 on the dribbling. But when it comes down to it, when we look at the composure, decent amount. We've obviously got a more ball control. Reactions is a little bit better. The agility balance has gone up by a couple. I say 3 from the base. It's all of these little minute stats. Throwing in the 4-star skiller as well, that does add a certain element. We've got power shot on both, so it would have been nice whether we should have Trivela and power shot, but I kind of like both if we could have had them. So it is a nice upgrade from the previous. So if you look from the 88, they're kind of the stats that we've got a bigger increase on. As you can see, 6 on the pace. See, did I say 6? I think I said 6. 6 on the pace, 3 on the dribbling, 3 on the passing, 2 on the shooting. Rooney was already good with the shooting, so it's nice that we've got that base for him. We add then the engine onto him, 98 pace, phenomenal for a Rooney. Good passing, which obviously adds to that duo partnership. Him and Mbappe, him and Eusebio, him and a Road to the Final Jesus or Garnacho would be really nice as well. Throwing in then the agility balance, 89-93. It's a great stat to have, and it just adds that next level. Because when you do look at something like the last card we got, I don't know if we can see it from here. I bet we can't. Let's see if we could... Oh, no, not Evo. We want to search it from here. Because we did have this... This is like a phenomenal card. Everything's in the right position. Only 1 million coins at the end of the game, but 96 on the pace. Shooting is still very good. I'm not too fussed if it was 93, 95 or 97. It's always going to be fantastic. Passing, it's an extra bonus. Physicality is, again, he's already got 90 on the aggression for a 91 card. And then we've got the 96, 95. The problem with this card, it was so late on. It's fair enough, but a 97 Rooney would be amazing. At the kind of middle to later point of the game. Like, say we got a 94. That is what we need for this card. One more upgrade and he's absolutely sailing. I was really happy with him. Scored a lot of goals. Great pace. Great physicality. Dribbling was a phenomenal upgrade from what I remember from the 88. A general pleasure to play with. Let me know down below if you managed to get him and if you want him.